Today, we are watching some AI videos. Now, that might be boring, you know, because AI is not very good. AI is not very cool. No one likes AI videos. Well, you probably think you don't like AI videos until you've seen them. But we all know, you know, America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent. That is a very popular thing on YouTube, right? Someone like with a tragic backstory goes up and sings, and then they get the golden buzzer and it gets 20 million views. Yay, how about that? That sounds perfect. I wish I could get 20 million views, but there's only so many of these clips, and these people found a way to make it so that there's an infinite amount of these clips, and that is with the power of AI generation. These videos are way funnier than I honestly thought they would be. Personally, when I first looked at it, I was like, you know what, it might be interesting, but it wouldn't be funny. But let's just take a look at this. Okay, America's Got Talent. We ready? You got to be ready for this. Okay, before we start the title, first monkey to play an instrument on AGT, emotional audience, everyone tears. Starts off with clips of people cheering, you know, the classic America's Got Talent bit. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. I mean, I don't want to say it because it can be, you know, I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm thinking, hopefully. This is obviously AI generated though. I mean, look at the guy. He's not a real human. He looks like something else. What are these? Boom, 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 boom. What are these for? He's just standing there. Nothing intense is going on. There's AI monkeys geeking out right now. Look at its eyes.
My name is Tommy Grace. I live in a small village.
Okay. And then this is the voice. Let's hear what he has to say.
In California called Red Hollow.
He lives in a village in California. I don't think those exist. I'm going to be honest. I don't think California has villages. You know, I may be wrong on that one, but I would confidently say with confidence they don't have villages.
Once a place full of life, with kids playing in the streets and neighbors always stopping by to say hello.
What are the reaction? This is not what they would. This looks AI almost. This almost looks AI.
But everything changed one terrible day, and I'll never forget it. A few years ago, the ground shook so hard it felt like the whole world was breaking apart. The earth
and the voice. His voice is going, his mouth is not moving. This picture right here is cursed. What is even going on in this frame?
Earthquake destroyed almost the whole village. I was in town getting supplies when it happened.
And these guys, they've played this clip of I don't know this guy's name. I feel like I know his name, but I can't think of it. They've played this clip like 8 times already.
My 3 sons, Mark, Ethan, and James, were at my house with their wives and kids. They were having a big family dinner while I was gone. When the shaking stopped, I raced home, praying they were okay. But when I got...
Look at the mouth. The mouth is not going. Like, this is not the same. He is not speaking the words he is speaking. Like, this is obviously not his voice. Doesn't it have, like, a British accent?
There, all I saw was rubble.
Yeah, it does have a British accent, and he's supposed to be from California.
Home was gone, crushed.
Is it even legal to have a monkey in California? Probably it's California.
Then I found them, my sons, their wives, and even my sweet little grandkids, lifeless under the ruins.
What is this story that is building up? Did he just type in, like in ChatGPT, sad backstory? Is that what he typed out? Because, you know, this is kind of like, this is wild. These people are distressed. She's bawling.
That day, I lost everything. My family was my whole world.
This is AI too. The crowds are AI. Did you not just see that right there? That is AI too.
And now they were gone. I didn't know how to keep living. The days after the earthquake felt like a blur.
Okay, stop the rambling. Let's get on to the monkey performance. I want to see him play an instrument. I don't care about your backstory anymore.
I walked deep into the woods, far away from the village. I didn't want anyone to find me.
Now they have like a surprised look. What? I'm so confused.
There where no one would see. But as I wandered, I heard a faint, sad sound. It was like a...
That is AI. Look at their eyes. Look at their eyes. The easiest way to tell if something is AI is just to look at the eyes, I feel like.
It was like a cry. I followed it and found a tiny monkey tied to a tree. He was skinny, dirty, and shivering with fear. His big brown eyes looked up at me, full of sadness. For a moment, I forgot.
This is definitely ChatGPT giving him a story because his big brown eyes looked up at me, filled with sadness. Does he even have brown eyes? Let's look.
About my own pain. I couldn't leave him.
Okay, he does have brown eyes. That's you know what? There's something close enough.
That. I untied him and carried him home. At first, the little monkey,
You carried him home? What home? Your home is destroyed. You have no home.
Slowly, he started to trust me. One night,
bro is seriously rambling on too much. Like, I feel like if they rambled on this much in the actual show, they'd be kicked off.
when I couldn't sleep, I found my father's old rusty violin, which had also managed to survive the earthquake. It was
A old rusty violin survived the earthquake, but not people? What is the canonic strategy here? Because I don't think there is one.
Buddy came out of his corner and sat near me, tilting his head as if he was listening. From that night on, I played the violin every evening, and Buddy always sat by my side. One day, as
Wow, so inspirational. Let's get to the monkey playing the instrument. Look at this. He suddenly switches arms.
strings, making silly sounds that made me laugh for the first time in ages.
Look at this. Look at
Over
this.
time, Buddy started to
He just switched arms. You know what? Maybe in his defense, it probably gets pretty heavy just carrying around a monkey that long. He doesn't even look like the same person anymore. He has the monkey-like beard. The AI is struggling right now. It's trying its best, but it's struggling. 4 minutes and 38 seconds into the video, they're about to start the playing of the monkey and the instrument. Doug, what? Are we for real right now? Are we for real? Come on, bro. How many views does this video have? 6.9 million views. And you're telling me not one of them was like, oh, this does not look real. This is not real. This probably is not true. No, they all sat and watched this. You ought to think, you know, out of those 6.9 million people, 4 million at least watched this thinking this was real. I feel like. Dude, this is just so poorly AI. He's using a free AI generator. He's using a free AI generator and getting 6.9 million views. That is not okay. That's not fair. And that was first monkey to play an instrument on AGT. That was that. He played the instrument for 10 minutes straight, 8 minutes straight, I guess, because it started at 4. That's a long act, I feel like, for this show. I feel like most acts are like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. No, this act was 12 minutes long. The next video we have is conjoined twin with 2 heads win hearts with story and song. Let's listen to their story.
Tell us who you are, please.
Hello, my name is Chala.
Brother, are we for real right now? This should be illegal. They are using a deformity for their game. This should be looked down upon.
6 years old, and I live with my mother on the streets of Johannesburg. I was born different, with 2 heads, and it made life.
I don't even know what to say. I am so lost. They were born on the streets of somewhere. I don't even know what. They have a perfectly American accent. I don't know if where they're from is from America. I know they're America's Got Talent, but they're 5-year-old. They cannot speak this well. I don't care if you're from America. I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you're from Genius Town. I don't care if you blew in from Genius Town. We're not speaking this well at 5.
Very hard for my family. When I was born, my parents
And then
hoped
they
to
just use this clip again. They don't even want to generate enough AI clips. They're just using the same one over and over again.
Eventually, my father couldn't take it anymore. One morning, he left and never
Okay,
came.
they don't even look the same anymore. They don't even look, this is not the same being. That's wrong. That's wrong. This is not the same people.
When the neighbors saw us, they began to whisper and turn away. Then,
Bro, is this the problem with these? Are they're just yapathons? They're literally yapathons. They just go on for ages and ages. And this video has only been going on for 1 minute. It feels like my entire life has passed 8 times over.
a crisis came, and we were forced out of our small home. Since then, my mother and I have lived on the
Okay, I don't want to say it again, but it's just not the same. They're just not the same people. They look so different. I don't know how this would work. I don't use AI to generate videos, but I feel like to make it look the same, it shouldn't be that difficult. This guy just did not care. And let's see how many views he got for not caring. Oh yeah, a nice 1.5 million. Nice. Nice. Let's get him. You know, personally, I'm trying to do this thing like commentary, right? I'm trying to like make good videos. But I think that is stupid. I think this is stupid because you can just make stupid AI videos like this and get 6.9 million views, 1.5 million views, and get paid. And he has hundreds of these videos. Hundreds and hundreds.
My birth name was M'Baku, but when I was 4 years old, after I saw the movie Black Panther, I told my mom to start calling me Chala because I would protect her and all those I love.
When was this video released? This video was released 3 months ago. He's 5-year-old in the video. 1 year ago, he saw Black Panther because he saw it at 4 years old. It is currently 2025. He saw this in, I guess it was 2024 when this came out. He saw this in 2023. No one's watching Black Panther in 2023. I'm sorry, it's true.
And it helps me forget, just for a moment, that we have no place to belong. A kind stranger once told me that.
Wait, that's actually deep. We have no place to belong and singing brings him happiness. Wow, this is so awesome.
I believe this, and through my song, I want to believe that there's something more for us, that maybe, one day, we will.
Yo, let your brother talk. You said your brother can talk. Let him speak on the mic. You're using up all your mic time.
We will be doing our song in 2 different versions. I hope the audience and you, the honored judges, would love the both versions of our song.
All right, let's see if this is AI generated music.
Oh Lord, you knew us from our very start. Two souls.
What? What? This just doesn't even sound even close to their voice. Not even close. Not even in the same ballpark. Not even in the same country. Not even in the same planet. What? This is just not even close. And look at this frame right here. They're both so... It's cooked. They're cooked. The frame is cooked. They're cooked. I'm cooked. Everyone's cooked. The whole thing is cooked. Again, I don't want to get copywritten for the song music because music likes to be copywritten. I don't know if it's AI generated, which I think it is, then I wouldn't get copywritten, but I'm not going to take the chance. So I know this was I don't know how long this video is actually, so I'm not going to say it was a shorter video, but I think it's going to be a shorter video. I hope you did enjoy. Like and subscribe. My next video is about to be so gas. I actually have to write a script for it. It's going to be so good. Please stick around for it.